MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. So striding in, Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way. Mike Trout stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Lined hard toward right center, and Trout has himself a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Trout, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Line to second where it's caught there for out number two. The next twin up, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. At the plate, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that misses, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Into the box now, Jose Barrios. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. A runner on first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Standing in now, Willie Adames as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
The third baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Striding in, Yanni Chirinos. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and it's a very quick inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy, and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, reined in on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nick Markakis. A base hit in his first trip. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box now, Willie Adames. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go around, but it's a call. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Jose Barrios. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit softly down the line at first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trout at the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Margot on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He was a ground out victim last time up. The bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Liner towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Now the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is... Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Starting to run.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Into the box, Willie Adames. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Willie Adames is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Joey Wendell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs.
A swing and a miss. That next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jake Cave is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 60.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here's the 1-1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Markakis. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line drive to left. Markakis is there, and he has it for the out. Runner at second, one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Meadows is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Hunter Renfroe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pink hitting for the Rays. Number 11.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The center fielder, number 13.
So striding forward now, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the dirt here. Comes set with the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in now, Austin Meadows. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. John Curtis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Infield in the over shift here now, the pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Curtis is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Josh.
0-1 the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hoskins blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud, and they're runners at the corners now. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Luis Arias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Jose Alvarado takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Kurt Casale will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. In there with base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The left fielder,
at the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Taylor Rogers takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Markakis. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Barrios gets the W on the mound. Yanni Chirinos takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.